So now we're ready to put the primer on. What I do also, before I put any primer on, is I just run my hand over the surface of the leather. And if you find that it feels a wee bit gritty, you can use a wee bit of sandpaper like 600 or 800 grit and just give it a denib over the whole thing. You can sand leather, it's not a problem. If you go through the tannery, you'll see what they actually do to it. They've got massive sanding drums, so sanding leather is okay. And what I do next is, if you do find you need to sand, just blow all the dust away with your air gun. And once you've done that, all I do now is I've got a cloth here. I'm going to use this to pad the primer on. So I just dip that into the primer and rub it directly into the leather. So what this primer is, it's a very, very powerful solvent that also contains the new resin, and what it does is it etches into the leather and drags the new resin in there so that the two become one, and it provides a very, very good solid base for the new colour to go on. So this is very, very simple. It's just a matter of just patting it in nice and evenly and getting into all those cracks. You'll find also, if you start getting a build up in the creases and folds, just use your air gun and just blow that out. So just push it right in there. So I've actually slightly pigmented this one so you can actually see it going on there. Just grab that air gun. You can even use if you've got large sections of leather, rather than use the like a cloth, you can actually use the foam pad that's supplied in the kit and just wrap it a stocking around it, or insert it into a stocking, and you'll find that's also very, very good for applying the colour onto larger areas. So it's a wee bit, the foam pad is a little bit big for what we're doing here with these fine small panels. But on like a large seat cushion, outside back cushions, with a lounge suite that has large areas of leather, that's actually a really quick and easy way to spread it faster. So there you have it. That's how the primer is applied. So what I'll do now is I'll cut away and do the whole couch, and then I'll come back.